Morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for this new week, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and this reading here now is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. We have 5 cards for the reading, and we start with the Quantum Oracle card called Fear. And fear is an energy card relating to worry. A frightened woman looks down a ridge that drops sharply below her, though in the distance is the peace and safety of her beautiful and stately home. So this card indicates that a fearful attitude has overtaken you lately, and you cannot seem to break away from the anxiety-filled view of things. There may in fact be something problematic in your daily life. If so, the issue has consumed you and your worry has actually made you feel like you have lost your power completely. But this is not the case. You do have the power to turn things around, and you certainly have the inner strength to choose a more optimistic and self-directed approach. This card could also indicate a strong pattern of self-imposed worry when there is really nothing to worry about. Like the woman in the picture, all you have to do is look around to see the peace and the beauty already in your life. You can work on letting these negative patterns go by choosing the energy of trust instead of fear, and know that you have the power to handle anything that may come your way. Your self-trust honors your soul's strength. See this affirmation: I release worry and choose trust. My peaceful choices expand the peace and power in my life. Card number 2 is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and this card is called Truth. And truth relates to the song of the wind. Wind is in the realm of the air elements, one of the 4 elements of life, like air, water, fire, and earth. Air takes the form of oxygen that we breathe, as well as in breezes and in winds. It also represents our communication skills, because when we speak, it is the air that passes through our mouth that allows us to speak and to communicate. Wind is also prana, the source of life. As you communicate your truth to yourself and others, you will find new energy and vitality emerging within your life. The sacred landscape wants you to know: be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth and listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what is true for you and what is not. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth, but once you find it, let go of anything in your life that is not authentic. Share your truth with others and release relationships in which you cannot be yourself and you cannot be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. The Starseed Oracle card for you is you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just will not like you. But it is also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You are not for everyone, and that is okay. So talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They will never, ever believe in what you are selling. So don't try to convince them to walk along you. You will be wasting your precious time and theirs, and you will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You are not for them, and they are not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift, so don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means that you are being called to embrace your uniqueness and to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your path is crossing. Ask this: how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? The Keepers of the Light Oracle card is Queen Terra, and the Queen Terra, she relates to supreme protection and says you are protected, cards are being cut, move beyond limitation, and trust. Legend has it that Avalokiteshvara, the personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed from which Terra, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. She has many forms based on different colors, and we have chosen green in this oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. The extended message is saying that you are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cards are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. So don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Queen Terra has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, and that it is safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. Last card is from the Wisdom of the House of Night, and the card is called Focus. And the goddess Nyx says, "My child, when you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that with focus you will achieve what you want. If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit your mark?" This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you cannot control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and then let go. So, that was your reading, Taurus. I thank you for listening. I wish you a wonderful day today. Take care and goodbye.